Hi, I'm Jolene and I'm an artist. I'm working on a piece right now that you can see behind me on the floor. And I use this bamboo to do all my work. So I'm about to show you what a day in the life is for me. A day in a life today, because it's always changing. But here it is.
The thing that I love the most is painting. The thing that I love right next to that is traveling. Given the current situation, traveling isn't such an option right now. And so I've been painting more in my studio. What's happened is that the pandemic has inspired me to paint what I love the most, which is navigating. I love the idea of charting new courses, new paths, and exploring the ancient tools of navigation to get there, especially compasses. I feel that everyone in their life is finding a new way right now, and thinking about that really inspired me to start expressing that idea through paint. When I talk about the tools of navigation, I'm talking about the ancient tools that explorers have used for thousands of years, studying the stars, mapping out the planets, cartography, and all of those tools that have been developed to allow us to reach the furthest ends of the earth. Thinking about all of that gives me hope that we can do the same thing right now within ourselves. And that's really what I want to express through my paintings. I mentioned I was a filmmaker, and in my career, I started out as a scenic artist. It was there that I learned how to paint large-scale scenery and canvases. So when I'm painting, I paint everything standing up with my canvas on the floor, and I use a 3-foot extension brush. This is really the only way to gain a good perspective on what I'm painting. And I also feel that this is part of the concept of my work. We all need a larger perspective. We all need to be able to see the bigger picture, to be able to distance ourselves at times and gain clarity on what's happening around us, instead of being so micro-focused on something. So by using the tools of navigation in my paintings, it gives the work a sense of groundedness. That no matter how far away we might travel from what we have known, no matter how different things might look from our perspective, we can always return to that ancient source and knowledge to guide us through the unknown in the world and the world within ourselves. When we orient ourselves to that true north, the true north of who we are, it gives us a place where we can all connect from. It's super beautiful. Anything that I can imagine, I can create. And that's pretty exciting. It's fun being me.